Let's talk about gastric bypass, which is a type of weight loss surgery. It is actually considered the gold standard of bariatric or weight loss surgery. In this surgery, the surgeon will make changes to the anatomy of the stomach and small intestine. This can cause weight loss by restricting the amount of food that your stomach can hold. It can also limit the amount of calories and nutrients that your body absorbs. It can also change the way that your gut uses hormones, which can cause you to feel fuller for longer and suppress appetite. During surgery, what happens is the surgeon will take the top part of the stomach, which is called the fundus, and make a tiny pouch that is about the size of a golf ball. Then he will take part of the small intestine and hook it up to the pouch, and then the other part of the stomach that's left over will hook up to a different part of the small intestine further down. So you'll still get the benefit of digestive enzymes and the stomach's ability to help break down food, but by changing the structure of the small intestine, you will actually not be able to absorb as many calories. This is typically known as a Roux-en-Y because the small intestine hookups create a Y shape. This surgery is particularly good for patients that have a high BMI and have tried other ways to lose weight unsuccessfully. This surgery can result in 60 to 80% of excess weight loss. It also has long-term lasting effects. Typically, research is showing that this surgery will last for up to 20 years without any complications or need for revision. It also has the benefit of helping to reverse some of the comorbidities caused by obesity, such as heart disease, fatty liver infiltration, etc. After this surgery, patients are no longer able to take aspirin or NSAIDs like ibuprofen. Also, due to the change in the anatomy, the small intestine is not able to absorb nutrients the way that it used to, so you will need to be on long-term vitamin supplementation. For the first month after surgery, most people can only tolerate liquids and soft foods, but then after this time period, you will gradually be able to introduce solid foods back into the diet. You will find that you get full really fast, usually with just a couple tablespoons of food at a time. Typically, this surgery is done laparoscopically, although it can be done open or with robotic assistance. Complications from surgery usually result in dumping syndrome, which is when the food that you ingest is not digested and goes straight through your body. Typically, this happens with carbohydrates and leads to immediate diarrhea after eating. The other thing that can happen is gallstones due to excess rapid weight loss. And as I mentioned before, you can have nutritional deficiencies. Occasionally, you can also get ulceration at the site of the anastomosis, which is where the surgeon hooks the small intestine back up. Another benefit of this surgery is that if you have problems with acid reflux, this surgery usually helps with this as well.